What's up, everybody? Big Herc 916 getting down fresh out, and you tuned in to another edition of Prison Talk. Happy holidays. This is the last Prison Talk before Christmas. There won't be a Prison Talk next week, so have to catch you the week after. But hey man, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, everybody out there. We'll do the shout outs at the end, and make sure you guys get yourselves ready for the new year, and sign up for the Wig Splitter Workout Challenge at wigsplitterworkout.com. If you ain't been to wigsplitterworkout.com, you're missing out on an opportunity to win $5,000. We're going to give away $5,000 to first place in the Wig Splitter Workout 8-week Body Transformation Challenge. Second place, $1,500. And then 5 runner-ups with yard time. So make sure you go to wigsplitterworkout.com. Got the man in the can. And sign up, man. Sign up. You get an ebook. You're going to get a t-shirt. You get a lot of good stuff, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Get your body right, man. Get your mind right. Get your body right. Get right. Go also check out freshoutseries.com. Pick you up some merch. Get you a beanie. You know what I mean? Pick you up, go to Fresh Out Series at Merch Lab. Get you some clothing. And also Big Herc 916. I'm all about that positivity and that motivation. Gabe Gordon, thanks for the donation. Now, let's get down to business. You want to know my surprise? He only got 24 months. Nah, man, you know what? I'm a little surprised, but at the same time, they're using him as an example of why you don't let funny style fools run up in your crew. See, he's an example. He's a buster in disguise. But he wasn't in disguise. He looked like Ronald McDonald the whole time, and everybody was on his nutsack. But this is what happens, man. If he would have been in the military, he would have committed treason, because he didn't care. If he would have got caught by the Taliban, he would have told about everybody's location back at base camp. Tekashi was the super ultimate buster. And this is a lesson, man, to all you who got homies in your crew who run around talking mad mess. You never see them put in no work. They don't do nothing but send everybody else, and they always, claiming to be the hardest gang members and gangsters and this and that. Hey, man, run for cover. Run for cover, man. This dude told on everybody, and everybody wants to say, well, these guys were extorting him. Man, dude, you should have been singing gospel music. You were running around with wolves. You participated. You were disrespectful. You put yourself out there, and you were the one who wanted to. There's a trade-off for everything, man. There's a trade-off for everything. You can't go around disrespecting people, gang banging, shooting people, and then at the end of the day, what, you think you just get off free? It don't work like that, man. Everything has a cost to it. And believe me, Tekashi, his karma is not done. It's not done, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it is treason, man. Snitching is a buster. When you're in the military, you don't go around telling on your if you don't like how someone went down, you don't tell on your on your soldiers. He's a buster. Plain and simple. And anybody who rolls with him, then hey, man, you're condoning busterization. So, that's just my opinion, man. It's like, you gotta you shouldn't associate with people like this to begin with. He's a bad example, and him telling it doesn't make it any better for those he told on, or like he did a big favor. He didn't do nobody a favor, man. And he messed up hip hop music. He caused a bunch of unnecessary beefs. He got a lot of people hurt for no reason, man. Crime is wrong. Tekashi was committing crime. So he should have owned up. He's no more innocent than the next person. Colin Valentine, thanks for the donation. Talking about it was a crime. A crime? Man, there's crimes being committed all day. every day. Nah, I don't know where he's going to be, if he's being solitary confinement or not. He's a buster. Think he learned his lesson. Anything he just made a big fool out of? Yeah, he made a big fool out of the system. And, they said he got a $10 million record deal. Who's going to buy his albums? Who's going to buy his music? What is he going to rap about? He's the one who kept talking about, test my gangster. Test my gangster. Man, you weren't no gangster, man. You weren't no gangster. Tekashi never probably caught a fade in his life, man. You know what I mean? Told on everybody. Oh man, go do this, go do that. And then what he did, he just kept a notebook of everybody he knew in the neighborhood that was doing anything. This guy, he's over there doing this. This guy, this grandpa, he's doing this. This guy, I seen him at a concert. He threw up a blood sign. This guy, this girl, Cardi B, she's a blood. Jim Jones is a. I'm like, dude, you know what I mean? He was out of control, man. The dude went on there. He threw a concert in the courtroom. You know what I mean? But that's what happens, man, when you let a buster get in your circle, man. That's why you don't see no Yakuza. They're not having no Tekashis in their circle. The triads don't have it. The Russian mob, the Armenian mob, none of those guys are letting dudes like that in their circles, man. If you can't show where you're from and who you're down with, you can't get in. He's a buster. Thank you, man. Yeah, he's a buster, man. Who wants to stay in prison? I'm not saying nobody wants to go to prison, but when you're doing dirt, man, you have no business doing dirt. That's the problem. T-Pain said, oh, man, I would have had to, he said something about something, but my thing is, don't put yourself in that position. If you know people are stealing, robbing, shooting, why are you hanging out with them? Don't try to say, I'm not saying that it's right. I'm saying if you know there's a bad crowd of people, man, if you have no business being over there, dumbasses. If you're hanging out with a bunch of knuckleheads, then you're going to get part of the knucklehead treatment. So you have no business being a gang member. You know what I mean? Oh, nobody wants to go to prison? Well, then don't be out there selling drugs and shooting people. Don't be doing stupid stuff. You don't want to go to jail, but you want to get all the benefits. So you want somebody to rob the bank and give you the money, but you don't want to go to jail for conspiracy. Man, get the hell out of here. Don't rob the bank. I don't know what they're going to do to him, man, but he's a buster, man. And that's what gets me, man. People like, well, nobody wants to do 30 years. No, nobody wants to do any time. But when you're out there doing that, man, the life, man, you know what comes with the life. Do you know what comes with being a paid soldier overseas? You know what comes with that? You could possibly get killed and kidnapped. But in exchange for that, you might make $500,000, $1 million, $250,000. It's part of the trade-off, man. Rodris DWP, thanks for the donation. Come to NYC Herc, you're the reason I became a real man. My wife and daughter are hustling hard. We expert a challenge, let's go. No love for rat 6ix9ine. That's right, man, no love, man. Everybody wants to justify it, man. But like I say, go and be a productive citizen. You don't have to be out there going to Chicago, going to Houston, coming to LA, going all over everywhere, disrespecting, creating beefs to sell records. Find another way to make a living, man. You know what I'm saying? Find another way. Yeah, he was an actor. That's right. Lockdown 23-1. Thanks for the donation. Another collab in person. I don't like the stuff on the internet shit. I like to get out in person, man. But thanks for the donation, homie. Right now, older folks just accept it more than young folks. He dressed like Rainbow Bright. I'm telling you, man, when I used to see funny style cats at somebody's house and they like, this is so-and-so, I would just look at him, man. This funny ass little dude, man, sitting there playing PlayStation, no job, high, smoking weed, bad hygiene. Oh yeah, whoop-de-whoop. He throwing out gang lingo. Man, who are you, man? Just because you could talk a little gang lingo, hey, man, thanks for the donation. Who are you? See, people are so quick. Yeah, what's up, man? Whoop, whoop, whoop. and they accept the dude. Who is this dude, man? Check your people, man. Check your people around you. Lockdown 23, and we could talk about prison. Nah, we ain't doing that. That's some funny style shit. What I can't understand is why folks let him begin with. One look at the dude with his rainbow hair, and you should have known he wasn't down. Hey, man, my point exactly, man. Hey, you keep asking about Cherokee in bed. The old game. You gotta have to watch the video, homie. Yeah, they should have known, man. Gabe Gordon, thanks for the donation, man. You think he will be in witness protection? I don't know. If they're gonna use him to make money, somebody's exploiting them. I mean, he done did his duty. He took down I don't know how many people, man. You know what I mean? And you know, he's not the first rapper to probably snitch. He won't be the last. All I'm saying is that, man, change your life, man. Watch out who you deal business with, and don't put yourself in these predicaments, man. You guys gotta be smarter than that, man. You know? Don't get caught up, man, following people who are gonna lead you down a dark path. Don't be out there doing stupid stuff and think nothing's gonna happen to you. If you get away with a rob, if you rob somebody for the plug, and you think you get away, now that person, if they're still alive, you think they're not gonna try to kill you? Do you think that you can literally just rob people and they're just accept it? Come on, man. You're gonna have these dudes after you, and possibly the police if they get intel on it. So robbing people, shooting at people, hey man, that doesn't mean that just because you got away, it's over with. Nah, man. Somebody's gonna know about what you did, and they're gonna come after you. So, you know, best be ready for it. And just because you told on somebody, don't mean that you got away scot-free, man. You know what I'm saying? I know it ain't the real Lockdown 21. That's somebody imitating. Somebody out of his mom crew this way. Yeah, man. See, people, man, they think that now that, you know, just because, and I'm old school, but I know people think, oh, man, you know, you can get away with stuff. Nah, man. There are some dudes out there now who are still hitters. And you tell on some people, man, you might think it's cool, and it might be 2-3 years later, 5 years later, somebody might just come up to you, man, and dome you, man. It's that simple, man. It's like you take away people's lives and you're playing games, and yet you did stuff with this person. Dominic Urso, thanks for the donation, man. Yeah, man, it's like I said, karma is crazy, bro. You can't duck it. You can't duck it. Josh and Jesus, thanks for the donation. Yeah, Tekashi won't be safe anywhere, man. I mean, dude, you're going to shave his hair, and if you know, who's going to want to book this guy for concerts? Now, even in Europe, you know, Europe don't like snitches either. They don't like snitches in Brazil. They don't like snitches in Venezuela. They don't like snitches in Puerto Rico. I know some cats from Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, Guam who got busted by people telling. They don't like snitches anywhere. The police don't really like snitches. The police sometimes will let somebody know, hey, man, dude is hot. The police don't like snitches either, man. You know what I mean? So, hey, man, just realize when you're doing dirt and you're getting over on people, it could come back and bite you in the ass, man. It could be all bad. Yeah, they said they love snitches in America. Yeah, they worship them over here. They do documentaries about dudes who are busters. You know, it's just like they said in the Filthy Rich song. No, it was in a Filthy Rich or Joe Blow. You know what I'm saying? You got guys who were hitters out there, gangsters, you know, just cold killers, man. But as soon as you start telling, man, all that goes out the window, man. And basically, see, when you're an old person, you're sitting there and you think about all the people you told on, but yet you did the same thing they did. It's like E40 said, I don't like them. I don't like it when two people do the same crime and one of them tells on the other person to get less time. I don't like them. I don't like them. You know what I mean? I don't like them, man. I don't like snitches. I don't think people, when you're doing that much dirt, get out, man. If you see that it's not good, get out before you have to go tell on somebody, because you tell on the wrong person, it's going to endanger your whole family, man. That's right. Somebody said, what's up, Big Herc? 916, all my code defense stay solid. No 5K1 on mine. That's right. Hey, if you see a 5K1 on somebody's paperwork, they told. 5K1 in the feds is a telling. They told to get time off. So don't put yourself in that position, man. Don't put yourself in that position. Everybody has a family, not just the person snitches. Nobody wants to be in there, man. I've seen guys in there, man, doing life, man, for people that told on him. And the dude that told, he's still doing time. And then what is he going to do? Go back to the old neighborhood? Nobody, anywhere he goes, people know he told, man. And I mean, it's not safe. It doesn't mean that you're out of harm's way because you told. Josh and Jesus, 6ix9ine going to start a super group with Sammy the Bull. That's crazy. Man, you know, it's just, dude, watch the company you keep. I try to tell you guys, man, before you even get caught up, watch the company you keep, man. Don't put yourself around people, man, who gonna get you caught up. Oh, somebody says the same in the States, it's a 5K1. You can move to Russia and I'm gonna get your brother. Somebody gonna be gone. Weeby. That's Weeby right there, huh? 6ix9ine put a hit on someone at the Barclays Center. If his homie could have shot straight, somebody would have lost their life. There you go. He's putting hits on everybody. And then told on the guy who was gonna do the hit. But he the one, everybody wanted to be down with this dude because of money, man. That's when people say money, see, money, it has no emotion, but it can be used to do a lot of different things, man. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. You guys got to really watch it. And, you know, I'm not here to judge anybody. You know, people get in certain positions and they feel they got to do stuff, but I am here to tell you that when you're telling somebody, man, if you got to live with that. So, if you're comfortable living with that, then, hey, you know, they'd kill Malcolm, but they'll let 6ix9ine walk around like nothing changed when he gets out. Watch. Yeah, man, you're right. They took down Malcolm, took down Martin Luther King. You know, they took down you know, the Black Panthers, but they're gonna let this dude walk around and tell stories. Cold piece of garbage, man. Martha Stewart never snitched. That's right, man. Martha Stewart, they sent her down hoping she would tell on those guys. Martha Stewart didn't snitch. Now look at that. Martha Stewart was worth damn near $1 billion and she didn't tell. She got out and she's a G. I forgot about Martha Stewart, man. Yeah, I know the brothers killed Malcolm. Sad, man. Somebody said, okay, well, go ahead and do a thing with the paperwork about old dude. I didn't see the paperwork on him. Yeah, Martha's gangster, man. I don't know what happened to his cheeks. I'm not worried about that, man. Somebody said I had a K2 blue band in the LA County for 13 months, filed my trial because I had a fellow defendant that went on the stand against me. Dude was talking all tough even after telling on me. Wow. Yeah, they do it, man. How possible would it be for crooked guards to throw 6ix9ine to the wolves for entertainment in the feds? See, the thing is, everybody knows 6ix9ine, so it ain't like he can even blend in. He cuts his hair. He got all them tattoos. He got tattoos on his face. So 6ix9ine can't just cut his hair. He'd have to get all the tattoos removed, and he can't. There's no way that's going to happen right now. You heard about the girl in the Bronx who caused an Amber Alert. Yeah, man, she faked her own kidnapping. Yeah, her mom's going to whoop her ass. She thought her mom was strict before. She really going to get an ass whooping. 6ix9ine, he'll probably be out 6 months, 8 months. We don't know. He'll be out soon, though. I thought Steven Seagal, I don't know. Yeah, it's sad. This guy wrecked a lot of family, and the one doing all the barking in less time. And sad that he's still going to make money in the crazy world. I agree, man. I agree. Josh and Jesus, thanks for the donation. This is for fun. Who would win in a fight between 22-year-old Herc and current big Herc? Oh, man. When I was 22, I was an animal, man. I'm laid back now. I mean, I fight smarter. But when I was 22, man, I wasn't ducking no wreck. Trump didn't get impeached. He's going to kill himself. A lot of pressure. We'll see what happens to him, man. Like I said, Mel Matrix, shot all the guys out there in Treyway who got caught up with this dude, man. Like I said, I've seen some funny style dudes, come through, and I always, I got to double check, man, because like I said, I know what happens, man, and I've seen people tell and go crazy. I've seen people tell, and then they got such emotional guilt that it makes them go crazy, man. So he's not out of harm's way yet, man. The karma that's gonna come to this guy, you never know how it's gonna affect him. He thinks it's a joke. He's probably gonna go in there and become, to be honest with you, he might go in there and try to come out a Christian. He might try to come out now and be a man of God and try to preach that he was an example of how he was used by the devil, which is going to be some bullshit. But that's what he might do. He might try to come out now and say he's born again or something, man. Which is basically him trying to cover up all the harm he did. You know what I mean? Cold piece of work. I don't know what he's contemplating. A lot of people went down because of rainbow hair troll. Yeah, a lot of people, man. He's running around throwing up the B, man. He had nothing to do with the real B. He wasn't no real B dog. Best thing to him do is move to Mexico, Puerto Rico. They're gonna recognize him over there though. And see, in Mexico, they don't like snitches either. Over there, they ain't letting dudes who are snitching run around like that out there. Zephyr Records, are you in the witness protection program? No, you are. That's why you're talking mess on here. I ain't never been in no witness protection, brother. So check yourself. It cracks me up when you guys get on here and try to talk like you're tough. I'm just laying out some facts, man, because I've been through the system and I don't want to see anybody get told on or anybody get caught up because they do something with somebody who's already a rat and they don't know it. Know your friends, man. Know the people you put in your circle. Do your homework. These dudes, some of these dudes is funny style. They go grab a pistol and it's only because they want to look tough. They ain't gonna bust a gun on nobody, man. Most of these dudes, man, they take pictures with toy guns to make themselves look tough. These dudes ain't never busted nothing, man. They busters, man. These trolls, you know what I mean? Wannabes. And all they do, the media exploits these dudes. They got guys like him running around, exploiting, creating violence. You know how many beefs, you know how many people, because of him creating beefs between Bloods and Crips? Man, what are a lot of these dudes, why are they even fighting, man? You had guys who could have potentially been friends going at each other because of Tekashi. You had dudes who could have been doing business, Bloods and Crips, making money together, but they were beefing because of dumbass Tekashi. Paul Lang, thanks for donation. See, man, a lot of times, man, we are beefing over nothing. There is no beef, man. Why do I not like another black man? Or why do I not like another Hispanic? Why? Why am I mad at you? I'm mad at you because of how media has portrayed certain people to make us angry against each other. And Tekashi, he's an agent. He's an agent that created a lot of internal hardship in neighborhoods that were peaceful. Guys who were getting along, Tekashi made him start beefing. He made a lot of dudes enemies that they didn't need to be enemies of. You know what I mean? Think about that. Think about all the beefs he created in communities that had no beef. Come on, man. Quit worshiping a little troll. Yeah, he's a tool of the media, a cold buster. Not once did he say, you know what, man, we should stop gangbanging. You guys, it's not a good thing. We shouldn't be shooting at each other. Nah, test my gangster. Test my gangster. Man, come on, test his gangster. And then he had 2 6-foot, 7-foot bodyguards around him and an ex-police. He's a buster, man. He was stirring up a bunch of unnecessary trouble. He got a lot of people hurt at concerts, a lot of people hurt at parties, man. He created a lot of bullshit, man. He's a straight buster, man. And nobody should want to buy his music when he gets out. They shouldn't want to do anything with this old rainbow bright little buster, man. Creating beefs, man. You got people wanting to kill each other over nothing, man. You know what I mean? I think about it, man. Why do I hate this guy? You have no reason to want to be hating and shooting people. You're mad at somebody for no reason, and then you shoot him and you get caught and you go to prison and you don't even know the guy. Why'd you kill him? You didn't even know him. Why'd you shoot at him? You didn't even know the person. So this guy, man, he has no sense of self, no sense for culture. No, he doesn't care about his fans because he got a lot of his fans hurt. Tekashi, man, dude, he's done. He's a buster. Hey, man, let's kick some shout outs because it's Merry Christmas next week. I'm not like, I don't worship Saint Nick. I don't worship no fat dude with a red suit, but I do love spending time with family, my wife, you know what I'm saying, which is my family, my homies who are my family, and just feeling good, man. I'm glad I'm not in prison, man. I'm glad I'm not busting no damn spread for Christmas. I'm glad I'm having real food. I'm very thankful. I'm grateful, man. And you know what I mean? I like I said, man, I thank the universe every day. I'm out here spending time with my family, sharing positive knowledge with you guys. Shout out to everybody in the military. Shout out to everybody who protects the communities. You know what I'm saying? People who put their lives in danger because, man, a lot of stuff is going on in society, and it's not good, man. And they need to shut down a lot of these private prisons. They need to come up with programs and help people. And the people who need mental help, they need to get them in some hospitals. You know what I mean? Hey, man, shout out to everybody. Happy holidays. Shout out to Watsonville, 831. Shout out to Reno. Shout out to Sacramento. Shout out to H-Town. Shout out to Montana. Shout out to Fresno. Thanking the universe. Hey, Navy SEAL, man, you're in the house, man. Shout out to you, man. You're a straight G. Navy SEAL, man. Shout out to Miami. Shout out to, who we got? Dallas. 775. Burbank. Corpus Christi, Texas. North Highlands in the house. SOSMC. All right, ATL. 310. Oregon, Paso Robles, Humboldt County, 805, Australia, Denver, Michigan, Detroit, Michigan, 662, PGH, Pennsylvania, Nashville, Portland. Shout out to the Navy, CG-59, that's right, Navy representing. Toronto, 856, Alaska, shout out to you, man. Salvador, Portland, Houston, 209, 402, Omaha, Arizona, Japan, Afghanistan. The brothers out there and the sisters out there risking their lives. Puerto Rico in the house. Canada, Huntington Beach, Baltimore, 661 Rosarita Beach, Birmingham, Mount Druitt, Delaware. Hey, man. Everybody who tuned in, Jacksonville, Tennessee, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Hey, man, I don't know what that is. New York, Wichita, Montreal, UK, Inland Empire, Salinas, Delaware. Hey, man, everybody, man, love y'all. Happy holidays. We're not going to be doing Prison Talk next week. We'll be back the week after. Majin Bull 17. Hope everyone have a good one, man. You too, man. Hey, man. Bust some cheeks and make yourself happy on Christmas. Tell your girl, hey, man, go get the Bedroom Gangster book. Read a chapter of Bedroom Gangster, available on Amazon by Big Herc, and you will be busting cheeks every time you read a chapter. Guaranteed, you will be busting her cheeks. Hey, man, shout out to you, man. Merry Christmas.